Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so we're going to start off by downloading the file. Now we've got the link already, so I'm going to go to my Kathy King and I'm going to click on Surprise Box and double click on Master Link. And you're going to click on the link and you're going to download the file. Now I have already done that, so we're not going to do it again. I know it's in my download files already, so there we go. What we're going to do now is we're going to drop this down. I'm going to leave my link open for now because I want to use the link to get to the videos and stuff just now. I would suggest that you watch the video now before you choose your paper and everything. It's quite important because I found when I just cut it, I cut all the wrong papers, the wrong colors, the wrong thicknesses. So if I'd watched the video first, I would have known what each piece was for. Just a little side note. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to go into Cricut. Double click on your Cricut design space. And my system is a little bit slow. We also got load shedding, so everything's just darker and slower than normal. But I think design space is running pretty slow at the moment. I see the girls were complaining about it online. Okay, so we're going to go new project. Now your system here will say Maker. Mine says Maker 3 because I'm going to be using a Maker 3. Always start with a new project. Oh, come on. Just waiting for my file to open. Oh, come on, guys. There we go. It's incredibly slow. Okay, we're going to go to upload, upload image, browse. And you're now going to tell your system where that file is. Now, in my system, I know that it's on my desktop. Let's just go and fetch it there. I know it's Kathy King. And I know it's the box surprise file. Envelope surprise file, so there are all the files. Now the files are all numbered, so it's quite easy. You're going to take each file one at a time. You're going to open it. And I leave that the same and I say save. Now you're going to do that for each of those files. Number 2. This will take a moment. Remember, you only do this once, so it's worth just doing it and doing it properly. File number 3. File number 4. Now you'll do that until you've got all the files, okay? Now I know that I've just done those 5 files, so there it is. Now when I click on it, it goes green around it, so it means it's selected. Here it is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just take those 5 files for now and put them on design space. Now that green line going across the top tells you that the system is busy loading all those files, so don't get impatient and keep pushing load, because each time you push load it will load another set of those files. Now I'm going to just click out here, and I want to, if you want to make your screen smaller so you've got more space to work on, here's your size down here. Okay, this is all fine. I just want to check my file that's got the scoring lines. Now I know that as this file is now, these are cut lines, and we need to change them to scoring lines. So if you click here, it'll show you what line it is. See there, what line is that? Now up here it tells you it's a basic cut. You need to change it to a scoring line. Click on the next one. There it is, and you'll see when it changes it to a scoring line, it changes it to a dotted line like that. See, now you can see those are two scoring lines. So everything else is still a cut line. Okay, there it is there. We're going to change it to scoring. So you do that with all the things that need to be scored. Now that top one has to be a cut line because we need it to cut there. So let's go to the next one. That's a scoring line. And the next one, so you see here it shows you which one it's working with. Score. Okay. Once you've done all your scoring lines, select the whole project again. No, I don't want to turn it around. If you do that, just go reverse. Okay, now I want to select all of it, and I want to attach it. In other words, I want to make sure that those scoring lines stay where they are. Okay, so there's the base of your card. Now you can save it as part number 1 or whatever of your card. When you've saved it here, you won't need to do any of this again. Now I have my file in here, so I'm going to go back and show you what I would have done here. Is I would have said, okay, this is Kathy King, envelope surprise. Don't look at my spelling. I'm going to delete the file, so I'm not going to worry about it. There we go. And I'm going to save it. So what I would do the next time I come in and want to make the same project, it tells me it's saving down here. I do a save. Now go back and say, you know what? The next time I want to use that project, go to my projects. I don't need to go through all that uploading again because I have got it here. I know I've already done this project before. So I would just go to my projects. Now I have in fact done this project in 2 different sizes. I did a slightly smaller one. So now I'm going to go here, and I almost think I have a Kathy King category here. There we go, I do indeed. So let's just get that out. There's my Kathy King files. And it should now bring up all my Kathy King files. Now you'll see I've done this one a couple of times. I want to do the envelope. So I'm going to click on my envelope and I'm going to go and do it. Now you'll see here, I've actually got this file changed around a couple of times. This was a Kathy King suitcase. It's actually very cute. Because I've played around with it and I've changed my colors and stuff, so each time I've done it, I've saved it as a new file. I know that this one has everything the correct size for me. So I'm going to do my envelope, which is what I'm going to load now. If I wanted to change my envelope, I would go to customize. But if I just want to make it, which is what I want to do, I'm going to save it for offline, so it'll be offline, we can still make it. I'm going to go straight through to make the file. Now obviously with load shedding I can't switch the machine on now to start, but I will start shortly. Right, I'm going to upload this video for you so long and you can get going. Chat to you now.